Welcome to part 2 of the Spookathon on Thrifting. We're going to give this window a 3.6. We got some spooky stuff laid out, and we got all the classic bloody scissors and that. So yeah, not bad. Didn't find any games in here, but I did find a Liz Trust gaming mouse. It's like, don't click on any drop down tabs though, because it makes it just go straight to the bottom. But yeah, it's a Lurky. I don't know. It's GTX133. The one I'm using at the moment is a Rava GXT08 or something. But the only difference is the pattern's nicer on that one. It was only £5. So yeah, I decided to get that. Devil May Cry HD edition coming in quick with a $3.99. CX select for like £6. It's more on PS3, but more to the point, Devil May Cry, spooky, come on. But yeah, I actually do really want to replay these. I did it. I was about 2 years ago now. I bought the PS2 version, but yeah, I'd rather play it on 360. So don't worry, the disc was in there. They had the disc behind the counter in this one. So yeah, I was pretty chuffed with that. I just had a quick look skeg at Blaze Blue, but I put that back. I was going to give it up, but then something else caught my eye. What I've been after, it's the Dark Pictures Chronicles Little Herp. I mean, yeah, I've been after. I'm after all of these. I didn't know what format to get them on, because they do that set where they're all over the place, like over current gen and next gen. So I decided I'll get the Xbox. I'll get the Xbox version because it's the first one that's popped out. So yeah, I just need Man and Medan and the rest of them, Devil Inside or whatever it's called. I can never remember the names of them all, but yeah, there's 4 of them now. So yeah, we're in Dove House. There was no spooky stuff in the window, so losing points there. But yeah, I did see Just Dance 2016. Note to self: stop buying Just Dance 1. It's yeah, it's rocked out now. It's 80p trade now, so there's no point in it. Same with We Play, 80 pence. I was like, damn. Like usually there was a couple of quid, like kicking about still on the credit for them. But yeah, it's bottomed out. So I actually put We Play back, but yeah. Legends of WrestleMania, I ended up getting that for £2, and obviously Last for Us £2. That's alright. I've already got Tomb Raider and all that lot. I did buy that though, Tamagotchi Connections Corner Shop 2. It's just weird. I wasn't sure. I was umming and ahhing about these because I wasn't sure if there was any credit in them, but I'm sure I got Bolt before and it was dead cheap and no one wanted it. The same with that Build-A-Bear on DS. I was deliberating about them. The £1.50 each. Yeah, it was like 10p credit in it. I think I gave it £1.50 credit. So I decided not to bother. I didn't bother with them too. I actually checked it on my phone. After I put it back. Yeah, after I'd filmed all this, I just had a skeg on my phone to see if it was worth it or not. That's why I put We Play back, because I think last time I got We Play, I think I paid £1 for it and got maybe £2 trade, so it was worth it. But yeah, Tamagotchi Connections kind of shop, which was worth it. Last of Us 2, you get £3 trade, £2 cash. It was £2, but I might keep it this time and actually finish it. Yeah, Legends of WrestleMania. I put We Play back because it's not worth having. Just Dance 1 80p, not worth having. I'm not going to buy that one again. But Just Dance 2016, for £1's alright, because you get £3 credit for that one. So yeah, anything past, I think anything past free, Just Dance free now, is probably where you want to be at. We're just in this new one. I think it's a cat rescue or something like that. It's like a weird one. And I see some games. I didn't bother with MTV versus ATV Alive. It's not worth anything anyway. There were £2 a piece. I was just going to get the one, because well, I thought Super Street Fighter, it's probably worth having the box, for £2. So I think I had £2 change in my bag, so I was about to root my bag out, and then I asked the woman, and the tech card in here, it proper didn't look like the sort of charity shop that took a card. So I ended up with both of them. I ended up with Risen and Super Street Fighter first. So that was alright. I was like, you take card! Like the fucking advert. Anyways, yeah, the next one along is right next door to the one I was in. And this one's getting a 4.0 on the spooky scale. They've got some stuff out, man. It's alright. They got more points if it was a bit less sparse. And even more so the fact that they didn't have an out I could buy in there. But yeah, they got spooky bunting. It's alright. It's all just a bit spaced out, that's all. This one was a bust. I asked the woman to look at Black Ops 2 on 360. You see, I guess she's finally found it. And yeah, I opened it up and yeah, it was empty. So yeah, empty disc, no good. This one's bringing it a bit more. I like the Haunted Mansion sign and that, and the cobwebs. Yeah, we're giving this one a 6.7. Although the charity shop itself, I mean, I don't know what's going on with that mask. That looks real. That looks like someone's just beheaded a banshee. The charity shop itself had a weird vibe to it there. I was like, I didn't like it. It was real narrow and you had to go right to the back. So yeah, we're in cash converters now, and I see Jurassic Park Lost World, and I'm buzzing about it because I don't know, I just have a weird thing for that game. It's like quintessential PS2, PS1 junk in it. 15 quid gets you Resident Evil Platinum. Not too keen on about that. But I do end up picking up Ronaldo v Football. Resident Evil Survivor has 30 quid on it, which is the same price as CX. I think they're just looking these up in CX now. G please for 99p. I bought that. I've got it, but I needed an upgrade. I think one of my discs is either missing or broken. I can't remember which. But I knew I needed another copy of that. Driver 2. I've got 2 copies of that now because one of them's got 1 disc in it. But at least I got the one. And Toy Story 2. Long story short with this one, Music Magpie screwed me over for Toy Story 2 the other night. They said it didn't meet their quality standards. Yeah, we all know that game, don't we? So yeah, Ronaldo v Football, Lost World, Toy Story 2 because Music Magpie decided not to send me it. But yeah, the Jurassic and G Police, yeah, for 99p. But Jurassic Park on the Lost World, it is actually a sequel from the Mega Drive one, isn't it? Back over to Dog Rescue, and they got pumpkin carving. Yeah, we're giving him a solid 6.6. Not as cool as the cobwebs, and the points have been deducted for being autumnal on the other window instead of spooky. But yeah, we're feeling it. But this one, yeah, I think the bats are pretty cool, man. I think the bats take it. 6.8. I think that's the best one we've had today. Not as good as last time, but yeah. Yeah, they've done the deed with the cobwebbing as well. I like this. I like the aesthetics of this one. I'm feeling it, yeah, I'm feeling it. So yeah, I think this one won. Yeah, I think that was the highest score today, yeah. So Red Cross, you've won the Halloween Thrifting number 2. Yeah, 1.1 because they just had 1 skeleton. I was about to give it up, but I saw these things and they were cool, man. They're animatronic. They were like 7 quid a piece, which is probably not the cheapest. They'll probably marked them up because it's like nearer the time. But I was buying them for our lass, so I didn't mind as much. I was like, you know what? Because she obviously wants, she's a sucker for things in pairs as well. And they had 4 of them. They had them 2 that were out of the box, and they had 2 that were in the box underneath it. So I was like, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna get our lass these. She'll love them, and she did. She was like, sweet, and I was like, sweet. So yeah, I got these. Well, I like Franken skulls, but the Turk. But they've got some proper like. I was having a look in that box in a minute because I didn't know what it was. But yeah, they got proper girth to the motor, man. It's like I have to actually put a screw in something to hold them up because they're like proper like powerful, like you can rattle all over the place. But yeah, I have a look in there because I was like, is this something else animatronic? But it was just a mug because it felt heavy. I get her some stickers as well because she was complaining she didn't have any stickers for her cupboard in the kitchen. So I was like, maybe cause I was looking for something quite bright, you know, so stand up there. I was like, maybe she'll like these as well. So I decided to pick up some stickers too. But yeah, it's like sometimes, man, like surplus, like new old stock that turns up in the charity shops quite good, like better than Poundland anyways. So that's everything I got this time thrifting. If you like this video, be sure to thumbs it up and subscribe to the channel. If you want to see what I'm up to, I'm always post stuff on Twitter at twitter.com/thriftbytes. I sometimes stream live at twitch.tv/thriftbytes. You can see these uploaded again on Odyssey at odyssey.com/thriftbytes, and you can read about all the stuff I used to get up to on my own blog at thriftbytes.com. Thanks for watching. I'll see you all later.